ask you this. As a defense lawyer for Derek Chauvin, are you looking for every possible future appealable issue?
No, that's what lawyers who are used to losing are doing. I'm looking for one credible and perfect truth case. And believe me, they're not obvious. The work you have to do to find the undiscovered story that is the real defendable issue or case, that's where the art and the diligence is. So do I want a bunch of things to throw up against the wall? No, that's what you do when you haven't been taught right or you haven't, learned how to do it right, because you'll lose your credibility and all of those defenses have no weight. They should be really focusing, in my opinion, on a different issue, but that's a different question.
And what's that untold story you think in this case that you would tell if you were Derek Chauvin's lawyer?
It was going to have to sound something like this. And again, I haven't spoke to the client and I haven't talked to any of the witnesses. I have no other proof. So I'm going to have to make this up best on my intuition. And it sounds something like this. Given the fact that Mr. Chauvin showed up that day with the idea that he was sworn to protect and serve, and that means protect and serve all folks, he thought he was protecting this man by holding him down so that he couldn't wrestle and get away. Because when you're handcuffed and you try to do that, you can not only injure or the person can be injured, but you can also injure other police officers. And given this man's aggressiveness and his resistance and all the people watching, if it escalates, you may be put in a position where you have to shoot him and you may innocently hurt somebody else or even kill him. And so the kindest and nicest way to control somebody is to hold them onto the ground so they can't fall down, hit something, and they can't wiggle away or get loose and hurt other people. So that's what was in his mind, and he had no idea of the contributions that the drugs had when he was trying to help this man. Prove that's not true. Because you know what? The government won't be able to prove that's not true. And now he wins.